In the ancient days, when the world was young and the boundaries between the earthly realm and the spiritual were less distinct, there existed a mysterious and enigmatic race known as the Nephilim. They were said to be the offspring of the union between the celestial beings and mortal women. Legends spoke of their extraordinary stature, towering over ordinary humans, with a majestic and fearsome presence. These beings possessed immense strength, and their knowledge surpassed that of mortal men. Yet, their existence was shrouded in mystery, for they walked the earth as neither fully human nor completely divine. As time passed, the Nephilim spread across the land, establishing kingdoms of their own. They became known as great warriors and leaders, their influence shaping the course of history. Yet, with their extraordinary gifts, they wield their power for selfish gain. As the Nephilim flourished, whispers of their deeds reached the heavens. The celestial realm grew concerned, for the Nephilim's actions threatened the delicate balance between the spiritual and the earthly. In their wisdom, the celestial beings understood that intervention was necessary to prevent further chaos. And so, a great reckoning was set into motion. The celestial beings decreed that the time of the Nephilim was drawing to an end. A great flood was sent to cleanse the earth of their presence, a cataclysmic event that would forever alter the course of history. As the waters rose, the Nephilim faced their ultimate test. Some, in their arrogance, resisted the inevitable, seeking to cling to their earthly kingdoms. Others, touched by a spark of humility, recognized the futility of their struggle and turned their gaze towards the heavens. The floodwaters surged, submerging the kingdoms of the Nephilim beneath their depths. The great deluge washed away the vestiges of their once mighty civilizations, leaving behind only whispers and legends. Yet, the story of the Nephilim did not end with the flood. It lived on in the tales passed down through generations, a reminder of the consequences of wielding power without wisdom and of the delicate balance between the earthly and the spiritual. In the depths of the marine kingdom, where the waters hold their ancient secrets, some believe that the spirits of the Nephilim endure. They are said to linger, guardians of the submerged kingdoms, their presence a testament to the enduring power of their legacy. The tale of the Nephilim serves as a cautionary fable, urging humanity to tread carefully in the realms of power and to remember the importance of humility and reverence in the face of the mysteries of the spiritual world. Their story reminds us that even the mightiest among us are subject to the laws of the universe, and that true wisdom lies in recognizing the limits of our mortal existence. The story of the Nephilim carries dark lessons that serve as cautionary tales for humanity. 1. The corrupting influence of power. The Nephilim's immense strength and influence had the potential to corrupt their moral compass. It demonstrates the danger of unchecked power and the importance of using it responsibly. 2. The delicate balance between mortal and divine. The Nephilim existed in a precarious state between the mortal and divine realms. Their story serves as a reminder that navigating this balance requires wisdom, humility, and a deep respect for the natural order. 3. Consequences of disobedience to God's will. The celestial beings, recognizing the Nephilim's deviation from the intended order of the world, took decisive action. This underscores the consequences that can arise from straying from the path set by higher powers. 4. The impermanence of earthly power and glory. Despite their impressive kingdoms and abilities, the Nephilim were unable to withstand the force of the divine flood. This highlights the transience of worldly power and wealth in the face of cosmic forces. 5. The perils of straying from divine purpose. The Nephilim's deviation from their intended role in creation led to their undoing. Their story serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences when individuals or civilizations lose sight of their intended purpose. A warning against manipulating natural laws. The Nephilim's existence challenged the established God's order. Their story suggests the dangers of attempting to manipulate or subvert the laws of creation for personal gain. The dark lessons from the story of the Nephilim serve as a timeless reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition, the complexities of power, and the consequences of straying from divine purpose. They prompt reflection on the moral dilemmas inherent in wielding great power and the need for humility and reverence in the face of cosmic forces.